Hey folks, welcome to Boxing Racing. I am your star in VR, the growing concern Colin Byrne, and tonight we are doing trucks. And we got the human grouse sitting, standing by, ready to go here for us. Awesome. Hey, Hendrik, how's it going too, man? Yeah, ready for some trucks tonight. You know, I was watching, it just reminded me watching Greedy last night. Greedy Me on Twitch, one of my favorite streamers. Was that last night, Hendrik? I can't remember. Yeah, Bet Trucks all stopped in there, saw Hendrik in the chat, had a bit of a laugh, and yeah, he was doing some trucks. Yeah, I need a shave, man. I need a shave on the head, and I need a shave here. Yeah, working from home for way too long, man. I only shave once a week, you know, so when the hair grows, it grows. When it's gone, you know. That's it. You caught me on a Thursday, you know. I usually manicure myself for the Fridays, you know. So the Thursdays I'm looking a little rough, you know, after a week of work and all that, you know. So okay, let's go ahead and let's have a look at some trucks. I don't know if my audio is too loud or something. Maybe just the headphones are too loud here. There we go. Okay, I think that's a little bit better. Manicure my fingers. Yeah, the fingers, they're rough, man. You know, that's a work in life. You know, that's a work in life here. Let's have a look at the the oval iRating setup, and it would help if I was actually on the right page here, so I'm not doubling up myself and we're looking back at my non-manicured hands. Yeah, no need to shave for the trucks. I think Gross is right there. And we're glad to have you back, Rose, man. It's been a little while since you're gone. So my oval rating looks pretty weird because I kind of drive for a little bit and then I give up on it. So I had this incline here and then a really steep incline when I was trying to get, I think I was trying to get a B class license. So I was racing lots of, a C class license. So I was racing lots of, rookie street stock and all that kind of stuff, so accelerated quickly, got into the iRacing Menards and absolutely tanked right away, and then recently just kind of started doing a little bit better, had some little dips and some gains there, so I think we're still moving in the right direction here with oval. Last few results, I don't think we have any oval results to show here, but last week in Charlotte was a mixed bag. Had some single digits there. I think we actually did quite well, aside from the unfortunateness that happened a few times, but what can you do about that? Yeah, it's different iRating for ovals. Yeah, it's different. It doesn't affect the road iRating. That's actually one of the reasons why I wanted to get into it, because I wanted to be a little more delicate with my road iRating. So I wanted to do some ovals midweek when I didn't have as much practice. So our oval iRating at the moment is at 1427, so quite a bit lower than our road one, which is around 1731 is our road iRating. So our oval iRating, yeah, which is completely independent. And then you can also have a dirt oval iRating and a dirt road iRating as well, which are all separate. So yeah, we are here at USA International, very small kind of little track. It's gonna be interesting. I don't know the rules of iRace or NASCAR racing, which caught us out big time last time. I got DQ'd, I think, our last race for passing the pace car, which I didn't pass, but I think I was meant to like stop and allow other people to pass me. I don't know, whatever way it went. I didn't do it right anyhow. So any tips or advice you have for me would be more than welcome. As far as our betting leaderboard, hey, Mike Moose, yeah, you're Silverado, man, jumping in the Silverado here. Yeah, there's dirt ovals, man. Yeah, there's dirt ovals. There's hardcore dirt racing in iRacing. There's hardcore dirt racing. I'm just not, I don't know anything about it. So, but yeah, we can give it a go some night, Gross. That's for sure. The betting leaderboard, I'll have a quick look. Henrik broke it. He's at 130 or 1.3 mil. And then we have Pastor and Gherkin Demar. They both haven't been in the chat for a while, but with a couple of bets there, they landed themselves in around 6,000. Human Grouse still up there with 52, 38, something to build from. Yeah, peasants. Yeah, Henrik is definitely way atop that better leaderboard. No chance for catching. I think I will do a prize at the end of this season. Anyways, I'll send out a prize to the winner. I'll figure it out over the next few weeks and show it on the channel. So there's still a chance for other people to catch Henrik if you get a few bets in there. You know, and then we got under Grouse, we got Flyby, and then Crooked Snake, which I think doesn't exist anymore because he renamed himself something else. So John J. Jonington totally, I think, what did he bet, like 70,000 all in one, or 700, or what was it, 70,000 all in one race and lost it all, or was it 700,000? I can't remember. It was a ridiculous amount anyways, and he lost it all in one go. And Henrik won it all in one go, all in the same race. So it was a pretty high stakes race. I think it was a finish and a top 5 bet. You know, so yeah, Henrik prevails. He lives to see another day. Okay, let's jump into this truck. I need as much practice as I can get, and I'm dilly-dallying here. So let me go full screen mode. I've switched things around a little bit. I don't know if you guys remember from Imola when I got rear-ended by that one guy who said sorry in the most unapologetic fashion. Jonington demanded that on a button.
Sorry.
So now we have that on a button anytime we need that. So yeah, it's there.
Sorry.
All right. I don't know how useful that's going to be in any kind of way.
Sorry.
There we go. I don't know how useful it's going to be, but it's there anyways. At the appropriate moment, maybe I can lay it in just at the right time. You know, it'd be nice. But with VR, I won't be able to do it mid-race, so we won't have that. All right, let's throw this headset on. Let's kill the music. Let's get this truck on the road here. Probably adjust the microphone. How are we looking? Looking all right?
Pit lane speed limit is 56 kilometers per hour. All clear. Push
I don't know if it's as nice watching kind of VR content in cars, but you'll have to deal with it. This truck's got some power, I tell you. Oh, and I got a black flag right away, so this ain't starting out well.
Look out for the pit speed limit. Box in 290 meters.
Okay, let's practice. Let's practice the entry. Did I upload the box maneuver to YouTube?
100 meters.
No. Oh, that video? Yeah, I probably should upload the video,
meters.
or at least to. Or at least upload it to Instagram or something like that.
Watch your mirrors.
The box maneuver. You want to enjoy that daily? All right, man. Yeah, I can do that, I suppose. I'll figure that out for you. All right, so the last time we did trucks, did pretty well, I think, in the first race, and then got DQ'd in the second one. But again, was doing well up until that happened. While working, of course. Yeah, of course. But of course. I don't know what you do, Henrik, but it sounds pretty easy. You're doing it while you twitch it anyways.
Car in front has just posted at 21.5.
Something to do with computers.
You're now 0.9 off the pace. That last lap was at 22.1.
So yeah, this track is actually, I think this track, Grouse, is also a dirt track. They put dirt on it. I don't know if that's actually in real life, but they do in this game. So you can race it in dirt configuration or in road racing configuration.
That's your fastest lap. Your lap time was 21.8.
Freelance programmer? Oh yeah, nice, man.
P5, you're currently 1.2 seconds.
I'm taking some Linux and some Python courses at the moment. Try and get those skills upgraded. Do a good bit in work myself. Well, I'm supposed to in my new job. I haven't been on site yet. No.
That puts you 0.9 off the pace.
Oh yeah, okay. Well, we don't actually like program. We just kind of like administrate systems, you know.
That puts you 1.3.
Or at least that's what I'll be doing anyways. Maybe writing some scripts.
That lap time was 22.5.
He specializes in watching Twitch while he's supposed to be programming gross. Gotta get you to program some stuff for Twitch, man, for us.
The car ahead has just done a 21.4.
Some bots.
You're now 1.4 seconds off the leader's pace. That lap was at 22.5. The car ahead has just done at 21.4.
Yeah, bots, man. Yeah, I was thinking about it myself. I was writing a
That
thing
lap
in
was at
Python
22.6.
that I was thinking that I'd be able to use. We'll see, anyways. I wanted to combine the create an input program to combine the crash cache situation on my channel and on Flybride's channel and on Scorpius' channel, so that we can combine it in the Discord, have like some sort of easy like ingest and then spit out top 5 across all 3 channels kind of thing. But it would require the bot in Discord querying the program and then returning results, so it'd be a little bit more complicated than I know how to do right now, but I might get there eventually.
Okay, Colin, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
66 registered for
That
this, so
lap
there'll be
was
a
at
few
22.0.
trucks anyways in this race. I don't know what my times are like though, if I'm any use whatsoever.
That puts you 1.3 seconds off the pace.
Just
Last
a
lap
cook
time
bots.
was at 22.4.
Probably still do, man. I wish I had some bots, some grinder bots.
You're currently 1.2 seconds off the pace.
Grinder bots into the fireplace.
You're now 1.1 seconds off the leader's pace.
No.
Car low. That was 22.2. Clear low.
You hate the ocean, Triple J. Triple J does hate the ocean. Sorry. I need to map that button to my wheel so I can do it mid-race. Open the mic and map it to the mic output. I do have a few spare buttons on the wheel to map things to.
Okay, Colin. There's a car exiting the pits. Heads up.
Alright, the practice for these things is a little bit boring, but I'd say the race will be a good bit fun. There's full course yellows and all that in this series, grouse and moose, so it's full on NASCAR-y.
That puts you 1.6 off the leader's pace. You've just done a 22.7.
Oh, I think the tires are really going. 23 laps.
Car inside. Clear low.
I left them room.
Bob, can you hear me?
Can hear you on here, yeah.
You, I don't know why, I think you've got some tools on your car.
No, that might be it. I've got this still coming as well.
Everyone else in like the race game is so quiet in my earphone.
You're currently
Yeah, I think
1.5 seconds off the
All about
pace.
saving tires in this, and then we'll have to pit in at certain points if
Yeah, I think
others
so.
are.
It's turned off on
It's
the
like Triple J was saying, like, you like saving tires? Like,
down low.
ringing somebody up saying, like, hey man, you want to go out and save some
1.3
tires
seconds
today?
Off the pace. They're inside. Car low. That was 22.4. Still there. Hold your line. He's still there. Clear low.
Ah! Ah!
P6.
Alright, I'm P6 out of a lot of them here. So I don't think I'm too far off the pace. Maybe I am. Alright, ready to load into a session. No, this is probably not going to end well, Henrik. Well, I tell you, the first race I did in trucks, I did pretty well. I was in third place.
Sorry.
I was in third place with a lap to, or 2 laps to go, and some guy just spun me around from behind. And then the second race I did in trucks, I was with the pack, I think, for the whole thing, and then some sort of yellow happened, and whatever way the, I don't know, pace car came out and I went by, it said wait for another car who didn't come around, and then all of a sudden I didn't pass the pace car, and then all of a sudden it just said passing the pace car, and gave me a black flag, and I didn't go in immediately, and then it just disqualified me from the race. So I was like, what? I'm hoping it won't be terrible. I've done okay at the oval so far. Not really my thing, my specialty, I guess. Not that I have a specialty. Oh, I want to check as well. I have this clip button, and I want to hit the clip button and see if anything happens. If anyone's on Twitch there, then we'll be able to check if it actually made a clip. It gave me a check mark there. I don't know if it made a clip or not there.
Flags out. 6th place.
What kind of truck do I drive? This is a Silverado. Oh no. It didn't go well then. Should do some iRacing out of the deal. Yeah, Silverado. I bought the Silverado on purpose. See if I can.
Fastest lap for Overton, 21.3.
Twice got hit by a guy not using brakes from crashing out. Yeah. Unfortunately, Brazil brings its own crowd, and they're not the usual Skippy crowd.
Fastest lap for Overton, 21.2.
It's definitely one of the issues with driving Skippies at Interlagos. Spa is kind of the same. You know, it brings a different crowd out. You'll just see a lot of guys you've never heard of before in the Skippies.
That's a new fastest lap for Overton, 21.1.
Alright, that was a better pit exit there, I think. Yeah, Interlagos, Brazil, just south of Sao Paulo. Some of the guys that I work with live near it. Interlagos means between two lakes. It's between two big, massive lakes. One is like a drinking water lake, and the other one is a reservoir for like power generation and his dirty water, basically. One clean water lake, one dirty. Okay. Qualification. Let's do it.
The pit exit's clear. All right, Colin, we've got 2 laps to get the job done.
See what we can do here, folks. Didn't do that well. Whoops.
New fastest lap for Fats, 21.9. That's a new fastest lap for Alan, 20.0. E5, you've just done a 21.6.
Ooh, 21.6. Oh, is there only going to be 10 cars in this? Well, there's 11 there. Let's have a look. So one of the guys here is named James USA. Oh, man. Is that true? Oh, yeah. James USA. Okay, so far we're sitting P6, so we're not at the back of the pack because there's a few people behind us there. 2:43 left. Let's kick on a bit of music here. Obviously, we have no idea who any of these people are.
Bennett, second race in a row, man.
And we are the number 10 car, so we're kind of popped in mid-pack, although it does go up to 24, is it? I don't see a 25. So 24 cars in the race. You want to meet this person. Ooh, Gerald Reagan as well. Hunter Daly too. Is Hunter Daly a famous name? Sounds like a famous name. You want to meet him? You want to meet him round back? Ah, Jesus. All right, folks, so what do we think, man? Some trucks, some truckses action. You're going there. Yeah, I used to go there. I was in high school. I'll meet you after school. You'll meet me after school? I'll meet you after school. Yeah, it sounded like I joined. Greedy's stream just in time. It sounded like things were getting bad. It's all in good fun, huh? Spicy stream. Yeah, he's a good lad, man. Actually, he reminds me of like my friends growing up. You know, Greedy. Just reminds me so much of the type of people I hung around with and like their attitude and just the jokes and the humor. Yeah, it's a good bit of fun, man. Yeah, he's a good guy. I suppose we try and keep it friendly here as well, but yeah, Greedy's got a good stream, man. I guess he's been doing it a long time, Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's doing that too. I think a lot of people are doing that on here. I certainly can't. I can't drink or do nothing on here because I wouldn't be able to drive a car, man. There's no way, absolutely no way. Yeah, but he does turn off his camera a lot, doesn't he? Yeah, man. Okay, what do we got? 1 second left. We're ready to rock here.
End of the session. 7th position.
This will be 2 to green. We'll have yellow flag, full course cautions and everything. You can get your crash cash there. bet to win. I can put up the bet FAQ if anyone's hanging out and wants to bet for the first time. It's only fun money there, folks. You start with 1,000. You can read the instructions there. You have to be on Twitch. We are broadcasting live on Facebook Live, YouTube, and Twitch, but you have to be on Twitch to make the bets. Yeah, gross. Your bet is as good as mine. Could be crash. Could be.
Flat. I can't do it.
Could be crash. Could be. You know, I haven't crashed out yet. Aside from my DQ, I guess counted as a crash.
No idea how they're doing it. Like I know my racing line too, and I'm not as fast as them.
Yeah, I can pretty much guarantee no win.
Practice.
There's gonna be a lot of talking, man. These guys like to talk, that's for sure.
Go through the pit, take a shot.
All right, so roll and start.
That's stinky.
Yeah, crash is toe to the pits, or crash is anything other than a finish, a top 5 or a win. Basically, if you think of it that way. So if I got DQ'd or if the race exited on me, you know, that would be a
Track temp
crash.
is 26 Celsius.
Yeah,
E7.
easy in, hard off. I don't know. I find I get the most speed on the
Looks like we're ready to go here.
Corner exit.
off the corner. Well,
Follow car number 17 in the inside lane.
But yeah, if I bash the truck and then
Good luck, everybody.
Look, everybody.
if I bash the truck and limp it back to the pits, it doesn't count as a crash. That's for sure.
How do you go easy in without getting rear-ended?
Yeah, I'm causing a trucks, Mike.
yeah, that's the one.
Silverado action here, man. I'm in the Boxer Mason truck.
That's why
This
I try and
beauty
qualify
of a
up
truck.
front.
I assume I should be in second gear here. I'm just gonna pretend I know what I'm doing.
I guess I spun
Can't
out
earn
on
any
second
money
lap
when
and
we're
my first
streaming.
lap didn't count.
Hey, yeah, sorry, man. Well, I figured the ovals would be boring enough, Henrik, that you'd be able to do it. But I guess watching me struggle my fucking ass at ovals might be a little more hilarious than I'm giving it credit for, you know.
Yeah, I think it's
Yeah, it is intense. That's why actually the ARC Menards that don't have the yellow flags, I find are way more intense because you don't get that break. I think it's actually nice
I change it back
to get the yellow flag break every now and then, because once this races, I won't be able to look up at chat because it's just corner, corner, corner. Obviously, turning left all the time.
Okay, Colin, let's get this right. No fuck-ups. Go!
Here we go, folks.
Got car low. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. P8.
Not ideal
Still
to be on
there.
the outside on a small track like this.
He's still there. He's still there.
Probably
Inside's
better off
clear.
just to let him go, just so I can get down to the inside there. Whoa,
Full course yellow, watch out.
whoa, 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 whoa.
Full course yellow,
Yeah,
pits are closed. Safety car is out. Pits are now open.
At least I did that when the yellow flag came out, thank goodness.
What happens then?
Where's the one car? Oh, he's back there. There he is. All right, so yeah, some aggressive paint jobs in these trucks. Yeah, for sure, man. Saw a funny paint yesterday. Yeah, ex-wife in FedEx looks. Yeah, I saw that. It was like ex-wife ugly or something. Was it? Yeah, there's some funny ones, man. There's like Hello Kitty trucks and all kinds of weird ones you wouldn't expect.
Short track racing in these kind of cars is as much fun as it is terrifying.
I keep telling Flyby, I think he drives a Tide truck, like Tide. I keep telling him he needs to change it to Pride, man, and fuck with like a lot of the people that be driving these trucks. It'd probably be funny.
Pits are open.
Sometimes suck.
Yeah, but I hate the races where all you gotta do is just press the
All
gas.
right, so I hit the wall there, but I think the truck's okay.
I like doing racing, the pack racing, but it never
These
lasts
trucks
long
can take a
enough.
beating.
Safety cars out. Pits are closed.
So who are the Red Bull of the NASCAR trucks world? Oh, definitely the Hooters trucks.
Saw my buddy racing down here.
For sure, guys. The Hooters trucks, man.
That's the only thing I
Just
say.
imagine you being the kind of guy that would put a Hooters sponsor on your truck.
What's fastest between the A car and the B car?
Horsepower.
All right, so 2 to green here. Getting ready to go again. We're still kind of up. We're with P9 here. We're up above midway on the pack.
Are they pretty much the same speed?
Okay, Colin, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Kind of like 8 to 10 miles an hour slower.
Wait.
All right, on the
my
inside
man
line.
Got more horsepower than you.
Yeah.
Nah.
So lap 6 of 60 here. Resuming on lap 7.
Any track in general. But the tough cars, no matter what, they're always faster.
Your old roommate was a Hooters girl. Classy place. Oh, hey, Flybright, what's happening, man?
5.1.
Good to have you along for a bit of trucks, man. I didn't actually. I paid for content last week that I didn't drive. I paid for Milwaukee Mile and I didn't do it.
Green flag, we're racing. We've been warned about track limits.
How are we warned about track limits, Jim?
E9.
Jim's drunk, I think so. Oh, and I kind of missed my turn in there. I don't know how. It's the same thing every time. I seem to be driving a little slow. This guy's putting a bit of pressure on me here.
Outside. Still there. Fastest lap for Alan, 21.1. Car low.
Oh,
Still there. And you're in the middle. Still there. Clear high.
oh, that was risky.
Inside.
You guys are diving it up the inside. I better cut that off.
Fastest lap for Alan, 21.1. P11.
Yeah, it's tight, all right.
The lap time was
It'll go back and forth,
21.8.
too. There'll be
Its last lap time is a
You'll gain spots out of nothing, and you'll lose them out of nothing as well.
Of course, yellow. Be careful.
Okay, we made it to another yellow.
Race cars out. Line up single file. Road car number 9. We think Rock has gone off. Safety cars out. Pits are closed.
Okay, so we're P11. I think we're doing okay so far.
Pace car backstretch.
Safety car is out. Pits are now open.
You hanging around, Flyby, it'd be good to get a bit of advice here if you're there. You don't have the nerves for the ovals. Yeah, it's tough, man. The rookie street stock was good. It was a good place to start, like on Charlotte or whatever. And then the ARCA I found was really difficult because I just had no idea how to save tires, and I think I got a lot better at it. You kind of have to watch. I never actually knew what that orange stripe was in the middle of the wheel. You kind of use it to like keep it in your peripheral, just to like try and keep your wheel movements smooth. So you like as soon as you start jerking the wheel around, your tires start wearing.
Oh, I'm feeling for actual map starting to start back up. I'm pretty hyped for it.
Daytona week.
But yeah, it's cool, man. It is intense, but I must say the trucks are a lot more relaxed, and I was actually thinking about it that it might be good for the stream, just in the way that you know, it's intense and I can't really look at chat when I'm racing, but then we get these moments where we have a yellow flag and I can interact a little bit, you know.
Sorry, what about 24?
And you just get a bit of a break from the intenseness.
Yeah, finished up I think 6.
So far, I actually
got
seem to be doing
Safety cars
better
out.
at the.
Pits are closed.
back one.
I'm not actually sure,
Fine.
Grouse.
I'm happy with that result.
They always seem to be random to me, but I'm sure there's a set length. I don't know, because they close the pits, right? So, like, even the people that crash, you have to, like, drive around until they open the pits. They close them for, like, 2 laps, and then they open it where you can go in. And then they close them again.
Yeah, I feel it's super hard to overtake there, so... It's
I would think if there's another yellow, like, around 20 or lap 20 or 30, like, everyone's going to go in to get a set of tires. I think you get 1 set in this.
Get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
On the inside line here.
Oh, yeah, I
Happy
can
days.
see you as well.
The outside line is actually better at some tracks, but definitely this one you want to be on the
Cool
inside.
to see here as well.
Alright, say bye to the chat again as I start here. See you again at the next yellow. Your whole drive home is yellow? Yeah, that can happen, man.
Green, green, green. Let's go.
You gotta get a nice Silverado like this, Mike.
Clear high.
And all lights are green if you want them to be.
Car outside.
Whoa!
Car
Truck almost
outside.
killed me.
Car outside. Hold your line. P10.
I'll be killing my tires if I'm doing that.
Clear high.
Settle in here. Get back in the rhythm.
You've just done a 22.0.
James USA is as USA as Mike Moose is Canadian.
Inside. Still there. Still there.
Losing a spot here.
Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Still there.
Oh,
Clear inside. P9.
there's a car gone off, but no yellow.
Full course yellow. Watch out.
Okay, another yellow. Yeah, that's USA in front, man. Nation's Guard. Alright, so pit lane is closed. We'll see if everybody pits in here.
Race car is out. Line up single file behind car 6.
I don't know what
Full
Nation's
course
Guard
yellow.
is.
It's a closed.
I was getting worried that you're gonna overcorrect.
That's the add on his truck.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna come back to the track into me, so I went low for a second. I'm like, nope, he's not there.
Pits are
We
open.
got sitting on the way.
See what these guys are saying. Maybe you don't want to meet them.
That was the 22, right? I'm not tripping out. I think that was. Because I gotta give him props for that shit. I would have ended up taking up the whole field right there from the started.
Nobody's going in yet,
Yeah, that
anyways.
was he was in second.
I decided, saw him going straight, and I saw his door number. I was like, ah, there he goes.
Yeah, it'd be good if his truck was like all stars and stripes, right?
That can't even be mad being in back here, because I like that hot car fair front car was.
Alright, still doing okay here, folks. We're in P8.
Then it's gonna be hard to beat here, I think.
Yeah.
All these guys sound like Flyby. I don't know what Nation's Guard is. Sounds close to National Guard, but maybe it's more, I don't
Safety
know,
car is out. Pits are now open.
dangerous or scary.
I believe if there's still not.
someone's got to Google that for us. He's driving Silverado as well. Yeah, maybe the trucks at the ovals are just more intense in the VR or something. Henrik, have you done the trucks before? Because this truck is like amazing. It's like the nicest vehicle I've been inside in iRacing for sure. It's super cool. It's really roomy in here, which sounds silly to be saying about VR, but it's like did some legacy trucks. Yeah, I've done some as well, but this one in particular, the C-Class truck, is like really big inside.
Safety cars out, pits are closed.
It's roomy, but was on super speedways. Yeah. Super close to a billion miles per hour. Yeah, this truck seems to be a lot more fun than those, you know, that free truck series that you can do. That one I found really tough, and people just wipe you out. And I've done it a few times, and there's like people spinning circles, doing donuts, driving the wrong way, and they're on the track. And it's like ridiculous.
Sorry for it, not me to do
Two to
that.
green, still single file. Are we starting single file here? Oh,
Okay,
one
Colin,
green.
get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Outside line. Okay. Great, but what can you do? Kyle Larson, NASCAR paint scheme? Oh, is he the guy that got banned? For comments?
Green flag.
Or am I thinking of somebody totally different? Not a lot of room to pass here. Starting to make up a bit of time on USA here.
Car high.
Here we go, going down the inside.
He's still there. Still there. He's still there. Clear high.
All right, we're around him.
Eighth place.
You out.
Oh, oh,
I
oh.
honestly went through the car because that is my fucking
Ah, no.
Full course yellow. Watch out.
Or if I see you, I'm letting you buy again this race. I don't care. I'm not letting myself live with that fucking mistake.
Truck is...
Damn. That hurt.
Sorry, sweetheart.
Pace car is out. Line up single file behind car number 9. Full course yellow. Pits are closed. Safety car is out. Pits are now
Can you keep
open.
your position, by the way?
Okay, Colin, halfway home. We've got plenty of fuel.
I'm behind you, it looks like.
Good, okay. I'm letting you buy when I have a chance. I'm not letting myself live with that dumb shit.
I don't think this thing's too destroyed. The front end
Leader,
is.
Alan, is pitting.
I don't know if I lost too much speed.
I didn't hit you very hard. I just kind of nudged you. But I just drove in way too hard.
Might as well replace the tires as well.
The issue was I got run over by everyone else behind.
Watch your speed. Pit lane speed limit is 56 kilometers per hour. You've got loads of fuel.
Zach, you're supposed to be in front of me.
Am I out this? Not paying attention.
100 meters. 50 meters.
Oh, do you not get a required repairs? 855.
Honestly, I should have
Oh
went to
man.
fix with them.
Wait, we don't get a fast repair here, eh? Well, that sucks. Oh, did it pay a crash? Did it? No, it didn't pay a crash. They just closed the bets. I mean, we might as well hang on for the required repairs. Will we have a look at what happened there?
Clear inside.
Oh, I don't think we're clear inside, Jim. So that's unfortunate. It's kind of through no fault of our own here. We'll get on this chase cam here. Yeah, it's a cool look. It's a cool looking truck, Gross.
That would have felt so bad if you just wrecked half the field after you already spawned.
Yeah, it's a good looking truck. Let's see if I can do the, where is it, the rear chase? There he is there. I got the nicest looking truck on the track, man. I'm ready to rejoin, no.
The car behind is pitting.
No, I got required repairs. That's like 6 minutes, 7 minutes now. I guess you don't get a quick repair here. Yeah, unfortunately, race is pretty much over. But just so everybody doesn't lose their bets, might as well. Was it 8:55? Yeah, I think so. I think it was 8:55 when it came on. So 6:18. Anyways, we might as well get back out there when the race starts. There's no point in not doing it. We'll kick on a bit of music while we wait. Yeah, there's nothing else to do. Anyways, Gross, we missed our we missed the ARCA Menards race anyhow. So at the moment we're in P17, and it goes all the way to 25. So the other people that dropped out, and I can see another person in the pits here too. And other people's races could end, and I could get some laps in and, you know, finish higher if possible.
Guy got mad that I was passing him. He just like turned right. Damn it.
I was right about Kyle Larson. Oh yeah, he was the guy. Yeah.
Yeah, this truck's destroyed. I gotta pit.
Yeah, who stayed out with like an engine that was like killing everybody there?
That's actually not me surprised.
Wait, 40, did you get caught up in another incident? Or was that the damage from before that caused that?
So we'll just catch up with the live
That was just the damage on
TV
the
feed
flow.
here.
I didn't pit last time around.
Yeah, on that restart, whoever was in front of me grenaded a motor.
Oh,
And where are we here with required repairs? 453.
It was blowing right when we took the break.
Yeah, you can get some work done, Henrik, while you're there. You might as well. We'll be back out on the track, though. We'll be back in the next race as well. Hopefully with a better result here. Not very nice, anyways, to get taken out of the race. I guess self-preservation has got to be first thing on my mind in these trucks. Had some bad luck now in the first 3 races I've done.
Lucky dog coming on the outside. Lucky dog on the outside.
Yeah, you just don't have to look at the moment. That's it. Neither do I. Well, I guess I have to so you guys can see.
Everyone's staying out, by the way.
Lucky dog on the outside.
Honestly, I
Right.
missed my pit window, so I'm just kind of doing a risky play at this point. I was gonna do it at like lap 30 with the one caution, but I completely fucking just went retard mode and forgot.
Required repairs 348.
What, when both of us went in?
Yeah, I was gonna go with you guys. I just didn't even see you guys going.
All right,
I was
pretty close
not
here.
paying attention at all. Yeah, I was gonna go with you guys.
So have the people behind you, have they gone to the pits or no?
I don't think so. It's just when you two, but you guys have way fresher tires. They're starting to get a little rough.
Am I sure Flybright is not racing in this race? He'd have a much higher I rating than I would. Yeah, he wouldn't be down this low. Flybright is really good at the oval trucks.
I think it must
He
be
wins
around
these
the
races.
second caution. You pitted the same time that I did.
I'd say he probably doesn't like this track either. This is one of the free tracks, I think. I'd say he'd be too good for this one. King of ovals. Oh, and you missed Outgross as well. Flybright's over 2K in road racing as well. He's been killing it in the Skippy the last 2 weeks, man. You missed out on that as well. Flybright's progression up the Skippy ranks,
That sucks for Bennett, man. He was
leaving
ahead
me
of
and Triple J in our dust.
Yeah, he was up front. I just saw him come out of the pits.
Yeah, he was at 2.2K. I think he was on, was it this morning, and he lost a few
That's what I
or
was
had
scared
a
of,
tough
though,
time.
I
Yeah,
feel like there's going to be a lot of
he's still over
confidence
2K.
with the finish,
Yeah,
so
I
I feel
think
like
so. As
if
far
I
as
do
know.
this risky play, I still won't finish too bad unless I get wrecked.
Hey, he's doing great, man.
Right. Watch out for the 22. He's quick too.
Yeah.
I suppose we're still sitting in 17th place here, so probably worth our while. Looks like the 18 truck might actually
Yeah, I'm still in
be on the
ninth.
track,
so I
or
got
that's him in front of me there,
between
probably.
me and you, so.
Yeah, you probably end up passing me if it goes green.
Well, if it stays green, I have a good shot.
Is the Flybright crash video still cool, or is it old news? Yeah, it's still cool. Do you want to see it? Yeah, we both have post-race excuses set up.
One on the right side. Clear. Just done 142.71. Fantastic.
That's how you send it there, boy.
I was scared.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh man!
Oh no!
That's not how you send.
Didn't mean to hold you up there for.
Oh my god, I'm just gonna laugh because I'm laughing at it.
Oh, 55 seconds.
You don't have a rear wing.
Wow, that car's on fire. Oh man. He's still laughing. All right, yeah. So that's the video. Yeah, good call, Gross, to get that going, and then we can always go with the new button.
Sorry.
I think Triple J will get a nice giggle out of that. He was telling me that he went to bed obsessed with it. Just got into his mind about that guy saying sorry and how unapologetic it was. I just thought it was so funny, laughing himself to sleep over it. Okay, looks like we're about ready to be back on the track here. The sorry was actually, that's what some guy said to me after he punted me on the track. So I clipped it out of the recording. So somebody actually said that to me when they punted me on the last lap and wrecked me
Don't cross the white
in
line.
Imola.
Watch your mirrors.
You might have been watching that race, Gross.
Car inside. Inside's clear. P18. Car low. Hold your line. He's still there. Clear low.
That guy took a risk there, coming in that tight on me.
Car inside. Clear inside.
My
Car
truck
down
feels
low.
like it must be still like shit because these guys are just flying past
Still
me.
there. Clear low.
I suppose that's the problem on. Yeah, it's a real clip, man. Yeah. I suppose that's the problem on these small tracks is you can't come out and
That
just
lap
be
time was 23.3.
on your own. You're just in the face of everyone else competing.
Car low. Clear low. Inside. Still there. Clear inside.
You won't die too.
Let's see if I can settle in here for a few laps at least.
B17.
You can practice for next race. I butchered that corner.
Inside.
23rd line, you bought it, 200.
Clear inside. Alright, Colin. The next car is Alan.
James USA, man, yeah.
16th place.
Trying to give this guy room to go by.
Got a car low.
Ulf.
He's still there. Still there. Hold your line. Clear inside.
Okay, it looks like I have a bit of space behind me now. So I'm gonna start turning laps here.
13, go low in 1, I'll let you by.
Oh, I don't need to go anywhere. I don't need to be anywhere near number 4.
That's 20 this time by, let you by.
But I appreciate that.
No problem.
Still, no tires at all, right? 23?
Yeah, no tires.
That lap was at 23.0.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to take next time I do these races. That is a nice track. I should have went with you guys actually.
You don't want to meet him.
Well, you might end up in the same spot you were going to be in, right?
Yeah, that's true. It was a risky move.
2 laps remaining.
I think we made up a spot there anyways. P16.
Way too quick. So like I said, I knew it was going to go green flag the rest of it. But
Somehow somebody must have wrecked and we must have done enough laps to get by him.
the right dog, buddy.
Alright, white flag here.
Oh,
One
good
more
race,
to go.
22. Spins out and still wins.
P16.
Bennett would have been up here too if he didn't get taken out.
Well, this is my first good run in this thing. I'll take that for sure.
That's a good race. I only had four.
P16. Okay, we're done.
Alright, we got her done and we avoided the
Good
the
race,
tow.
everyone. Thank you.
Winning bet is finished.
Oh, good race, guys.
So anyone putting down their money, hopefully I made it happen for you.
Yeah. Thanks for the 10-minute repair there in lap 10, guys. Appreciate it.
Hey, get damaged, you just gotta go with it, move on.
I think I was starting to settle into a good rhythm there as well.
See you around 24.
Ah!
What's your speed limit in the pits?
Your lead is diminishing. Oh, is it? Did you bet crash? Ah. I
100
told you I
meters.
wouldn't count me out on the old ovals here now.
50 meters.
Gross got in there. Did you bet a lot, Henrik? Probably nothing to really watch back there, folks. Might as well get out of here and then just get straight into another practice session. 10K. Oh, that's nothing for you, man. You're just having a laugh here. Oh, what did I do here? Oh, I moved my buttons into different spots here. I created a whole different layout on my Stream Deck. So occasionally I'm going to hit the wrong button tonight, that's for sure. So let me see if I can go in and see what that see what the damage was there. iRating wise. Hopefully it wasn't too much. Not that it matters, it's oval, right? That would probably annoy people saying that. That was split 3. Strength of field was 1376. Let me get this across to your screen. Let me read it first. Okay, not too bad. I think that could have been a lot worse, especially if I just quit out. I think it would have been a lot worse. So there I am there, minus 31, so 1396. And then SR wise, a plus 0.5. That's the thing, you do a lot of corners, right? So your SR, you can gain SR even though you have a big 10-minute repair. So there we go. 16th place. I think we could have done a lot better. Coffee break, yeah. All right, so there we are with some Truxus, man. Truxus was fun. Let's go do it all over again. SR gains, yeah, man. And just a little bit of iRating loss, 30. You know, I can handle that. It could have been a lot worse, I think. So got lucky there. Maybe that'll drop us down into a lower split for the next one. Don't know if that'll matter really. Driving's all pretty tight. All the trucks are within, you know, a second of each other per lap or less. So let me register up for the next race and let's get this rocking. Turn up some music here. Start slapping this camera. Oh, I got some more computer parts in the mail there as well, so we're well on our way to getting this PC together. I think the only thing I'm waiting on now is the case that arrived damaged. I had to send back, so waiting for that one to come back, and I'm waiting for the motherboard as well, which has been sent. So I got my 2 hard drives, so my my M.2 drives, NVMe drives. I got a 2 terabyte and a 1 terabyte going in. Let's have a look at some of the other fine products that are going into this PC here. I got my my G-Skill RAM. I got 16 gigs of 3600 megahertz CL16 RAM. Nice LED as well. So yeah, hopefully this will fit in underneath the cooler. So that'll be cool. This is the cooler here, Cooler Master, Hyper 212 RGB Black Edition. So that's going to be a nice, nice big cooling tower on top of the CPU. The CPU itself is a Ryzen 7 Zen 3 5800X. So yeah, very, very excited about getting this in and going. Do all computer parts come with LED lights? Yes. If you want them to, they come with LED lights. So yeah, I bought some with LED lights. Yeah. And I got the power supply rocking here as well. So this one's LED as well, just for you gross. 850 watt, fully modular power supply. So yeah, really, really looking forward to putting this thing together. Don't know if I'll do a video over it. But yeah, so all I'm waiting for now is the motherboard and the case to come back, and yeah, I'm ready to build. And I'm gonna be, in the short term, I'll be swapping my 1660 Ti graphics card across from this PC into it, and I'll replace this PC with the R9 290 Tri-X that I had before. Just put this PC back the way it was, I guess. And then hopefully in the future, I can get a 3070 whenever graphics cards become available. And I can drop it into the new PC. It'll be pretty cool. There's also a program called Aura that controls all the lighting, so you can sync all the LED lighting within the with the computer with that. And I think I can also sync it to my lights behind me. So if I can actually get the computer up in the background, I can like sync it with the lights and do a bit of a light show at times. You know, it might be kind of cool. Sync it up with the Stream Deck here and make it all happen from one button panel might be kind of cool. That might just be ridiculous though. But hey, we like ridiculous here, right? You know, we can do a little bit of a light show here, just not much, you know. But it's not smooth because I have to do it from this remote. We'll just start getting the color changing going. Yeah, way more blinky, you know. We can do it here in that box room, you know. We got the power, you know. We got the power to make it all happen, you know. You fall for higher quality production. Yeah, but if I had an actual audio desk to make it all happen, that would be way ahead of the game, you know. I think. Am I still waiting for iRacing to recognize my helmet?
Radio check.
Oh, okay. No, I'm back in here actually. All right, let's go back to our trusty red. Red is the least blinkiest of all the colors. I mean, we can go flyby as well. So we can go purple and blue. What would he be? Would he be red mixed with?
Fastest lap for Rogers.
I guess that would be more flyby kind of styles. The red causes the least amount of problems with the camera that I have though, so usually stick with that. And it's our channel colors and all that kind of stuff, and we like to keep it simple here. Well, I like to keep it simple. Cool, so let's jump into to race mode and get a few laps out on the track here. Whoosh and whoosh. There's some high quality production value right there for you, Gross. Yeah, red is faster, isn't it? And it kind of looks orange, doesn't it? I mean, it's supposed to be red, but it kind of looks orange. Like, it looks red in the room here, but it looks kind of orange on camera. Maybe I need to adjust the filter. The painting is not great in Streamlabs. Like, you can color correct, but when I adjust the red, it also adjusts other colors, and it makes it look sick, you know? Sick in not a good way. Not a good kind of sick. So we're car number 11 here.
Pit lane speed limit is 56
Feel
kilometers
that
per
music.
hour. There's
No
traffic
fun
behind,
allowed. We're
take
racing
care.
here.
Outside.
Let that
Clear
guy go
outside.
by. Looks like he was trying to collide with me there. Nice basic iRacing truck.
Carlo. Still there.
It's totally gonna hit me.
Clear
I hit
inside.
myself. No oranges up there? Yeah, but you can't buy oranges? Oh, my kids would die, man. My kids live on oranges. It's annoying because it's like I have to peel it for them. So it's the one fruit I have to do something. That probably sounds like the laziest thing in the world.
The
Just
leader is
seasonal.
under
You get the seasonal
21.5.
fruits up there, Gross.
You're currently 1.3 seconds off the pace. You've just done a 22.7.
Ireland's pretty good for the year-round fruit and veg. Like they grow a lot here, obviously, but being part of the EU, you know,
The fastest lap for Rogers, 21.4.
quality fruit and veg
Eighth
comes
place.
from
That's your
you know,
quickest lap in
Spain,
this session.
Portugal,
You're now 0.4 off the
Canary
leader's
Islands, all
pace.
these places. You
That
know,
lap time was 21.8.
EU is close to Spain. Yeah, Spain's in the EU. You wish peeling oranges was a problem? Well, thanks for the like, David Burnell. Maybe David Burnell can post you some oranges. Beets go one way. Was it beets? No, garlic goes one way, oranges go the other. No, it's only fair.
That puts you 0.5 off the leader's pace.
Or maybe rockets go one way and oranges go the other. But I'd say if I was sending you a package, oranges is probably not what you want. I would think somebody would be looking for some chocolate potatoes.
You're now 0.5 off the pace. That was a 21.9.
Which I must do, Gross. I must send you a care package. It has to happen.
The leader's just done a 22.5.
My sister sent me 2 care packs from Canada. This company called X-Pack that sends like Canadian food to like people that are Canadian and live overseas. Like treats that you wouldn't even realize were Canadian, and then I don't even realize, and then when I see them, I'm like, oh my god, I haven't had this since I lived in Canada. So she sent one, and it seemed to get lost in the post, and then they sent another one, and it took 2 months to get here, and then the second one just arrived today. And the second one here had 2 bags of Miss Vicky's in it. It had 2 Passion Flakies. It had a Wonder Bar. Dad's oatmeal cookies. What else was in there? 2 bags of Fuzzy Peaches. The Allen Fuzzy Peaches. And then 2 bags of some other gummies that were really good as well. I was like, wow, this is all like amazing stuff, you know? Like, I haven't had Miss Vicky's in I don't know how long, you know? It wasn't the jalapenos. Jalapenos for anybody that doesn't watch Trailer Park Boys. But it was like some sort of smoky barbecue Miss Vicky's or something. And they were awesome. Yeah, you get potatoes at Mike's Loyalist shop. They're not the same though, man. Those are the Northern Irish potatoes. They're not the real potatoes, man. They say tato on them, but they're not potatoes. They're almost as good though. Yeah, man, it was an awesome care pack. The last one was good too. It had some good stuff in it as well. It had some wagon wheels. It had Peak Freens, you know, the jam cookies, the ones with jam in the center. Had those. I'm trying to think what else was in it. It wasn't as memorable, that's for sure. Oh, it had a bag of dill pickle chips. That was awesome. Oh, and a tin of ketchup Pringles. That was good. Ketchup flavored Pringles. That's rare. Yeah, X-Pack is good, man.
10th position.
It's pricey, but it costs a lot to send. It costs a lot to post stuff, you know. So I think it costs about €40 a month. You get about like, I don't know, you get about 15 or 20 bucks worth of like stuff, but it probably would cost 20 or 30 bucks to post all that anyways, you know, the weight of it, if I asked somebody to do it. So I used to get it every month myself. I used to subscribe to it and get it, and then me and the kids would tuck in every month when it arrived.
You're currently 1.8 off the pace. That last lap was a 22.8.
It's funny though, Grouse, you never think of those things as Canadian, because I guess living in Canada, you don't really know what's Canadian, what's American, what's not everywhere else, you know? But I do now anyways. I know all those things don't exist in other places, you know? Like butter tarts doesn't exist anywhere but Canada. Man, I'd kill for a butter tart. Yeah, me too. I kind of just assume everything's American as well. Or I did anyways when I lived there. But I know different now.
Okay, Colin, there's a car exiting the pits. Heads up.
No butter tarts, man. That's so Canadian. Butter tarts.
That puts you 1.7 off the pace.
What's with people driving the wrong way on the track here? Yeah, protest would be
You're
good.
now
It's only a
1.5
practice session
seconds
though.
off the pace.
I ain't no rat, Jonathan. He's a rat. His whole family were
The
rats.
11th. That lap was at 22.7.
Spider. Dance it over. Dance the drinks over to me. Yeah, Triple J, man. Good to see you, buddy. We're driving trucks. We got wrecked in our first race.
You're currently 1.4 seconds.
I drove
off the
into an
pace.
accident
You've just
that
done a
was
22.4.
pretty much unavoidable, I think. Oh, you did file that protest. Well, it sounded like
20.9.
you were describing it to me over email there.
Oh,
It
down low.
sounded like it to me that was in need of a
Clear
protest.
inside. Inside. Hold your line. Still there. Inside's clear.
I should have towed.
Hello. Clear low.
All right, race is starting.
The guy behind has just done a 21.9.
Henrik bet crash, and I limped it back to the pits, man, and he was upset, you know. We owe Henrik no favors here, though, man. He's running away with that box, man. We have to protect ourselves here at Boxing Racing, you know. Oh, and Jonathan, I got a treat for you.
Sorry.
There you are, man.
Sorry.
Yeah, we got the sorry on a button. I need to map it to the wheel, though, because I can't do it mid-race when it would probably be most well used.
Sorry.
Yeah, so far, I plan on this page on my Stream Deck being my content page, so hopefully I can, like, if you guys would help me and create clips when good things happen, I'll record them afterwards and I'll add them on as a button and we can watch them back during the next broadcast or whatever. Yeah, I'll see if we can do that. Guy sounds like a streamer.
Checker flags out.
Oh, and I also made a player hater list. So I was experimenting with some bot stuff, and I think see if this works. There we go. BRR top 5 player haters. Number 1, we got Chris A. Barnes for going too wide into a chicane and racing hard a lap down and in 20th. And then we got Alfonso Gonzalo for multiple crashes with BRR regulars. So yeah, and I have the list is shame. I have a voting system in place so we can vote people on or off the list as we see fit. So if an incident happens where we determine that somebody is list worthy, let's I'll open the voting and we can all vote on people. No PTORs? Well, no PTORs yet. I mean, he was more trying to fix the American election, influence the American election. No. Would that count as name shaming? I don't think so. No, they're player haters, man. Player haters. You know?
The leader has just done a 21.5.
I don't know who these people are.
The leader's just done a 21.5.
All right, let's get. What do we got practice-wise? This is about to end. We're gonna go out and do. We're gonna go out and do. Some qualification. Well, if you think so, Jonathan, if you think it's a little too far using names and stuff, maybe we could come up with nicknames for the individuals that we find are guilty of violating BRR. We're the number 19 truck here. Don't know if it counts as name shaming. No, I don't know these individuals. But you might be right. You might be right. You're usually right. Okay, here we go.
All clear on pit exit. You can push now. Okay, Colin. You've got 2 laps. Let's get this done.
Oh, they have names against rules? What, like posting in forums and stuff? Like people's names? They make everybody use their actual names, and if you use them, then you're in trouble.
The leader's just done a 22.9.
I kind of blew that one.
10th position. That puts you 0.6 off the leader's pace. That lap was a 22.1.
I don't know, Grouse. I would think so. I think it has to be. Maybe it's USA instead of USA. It has to be real names, though. They take it from, like, they didn't ask me my name. They just took it from the credit card, I think, as far as I know. Alright, looks like we're 10th at the moment here. On the forums, you can't blame somebody by name. Alright, okay. It's USA. There are known fake names, though, is there? Yeah, I think if you send an email, you can, but I know they prefer, like, I think Ben Evans was saying, because he was Ben Evans 3 for a long time, and he asked if he could get his name changed from Ben Evans 3, and they said as long as that you're, like, identifiable, you know, because they knew he was a streamer, so they allowed him to change his name to Ben Evs, EVS. I know that much. He was explaining it that, like, they wanted him to not use a name that would make it so people didn't know who he was. There was her Putin account. You wonder if iRacing was doing it themselves. Yeah, Jimmy Broadbent did create a new account. He had a Smurf account, didn't he? And he called himself something similar, right? Yeah, Jimmer. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. So where are we now? We got a minute 52 left till the off of this race. And where are we sitting here? You guys probably know better than me. P11, the slowest of the cars that got times. So not sounding too good here. Pity we're truck number 19. We couldn't have been dropped into the next split. Dave Cam made a Mac Avid account. Slidhouse has a second account called Mike Check. Oh yeah, okay. How do they get their names called that? Do they maybe they like pay with a Revolut card or something like that has a different name? Oh yeah, okay. Backwards, yeah. Yeah, maybe they create like a Revolut account with a fake name on it, so then when you pay like it's a credit card, they just take the name from the Revolut card. I don't know if you guys use Revolut or not. I've had to use it for work and stuff. It's popular over here. It's kind of like a credit card that you can like top up or move money from your account online to it and then buy things, like as if it was a Visa. I suppose it's harder for the streamers, right? Because they'd be known, right? So like Jimmy Broadbent, you know, iRacing would know him. So they'd be very careful with what he did and what he's telling other people they can do, I would think. Looks like we're just about ready to jump into our race session here. Don't know if I can do another oval one after this, so may it be our last of the night, or maybe we'll jump in and do Skippy afterwards. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Bets are open anyways. Get your crash cash. John Hammock. Charles Clapper. AJ Ashwood. Now that's a good racing name, isn't it? Brett McDaniel sounds like a pro wrestler. Michael Marshall sounds like a hitman or something. Or like a brand of coffee. Alright, let's do it. Yeah, some solid names, man. Hopefully we get some solid paint truck paint jobs here to look at as well. 2 to green. We going right away? No, one minute left. So we got the number 9 truck ahead of us, Mark Antoine, and behind we got the number 3 truck, Gordon Waity. Yeah, please no tow. All right, what do we got? We got finishes. We got do we got crashes going here? What do we got? Oh, I see a Blinky McBlinkerson up there. That's always nice. That's always nice. Where are we starting here? Starting P11. Bottom of the times. Dry Thursday BRR. Ovals will lead to drinking here. Ovals will lead to drinking. Scared of Blinkerson. Yeah, me too, man.
Can I get box check, box check?
Gotcha. B11. The air temp is 25
All right, here we go.
Celsius.
2 to green. Back to blue. So we got pro police truck in front of us.
Follow car number 12. The inside column.
I wouldn't want to get political in iRacing, but hey, maybe back in the police isn't political, or maybe it is. I'm sure it is. Is that an icy truck, man, in front of it? Oh, that's awesome, dude. Look at that, an icy truck. What a cool ad to have. Oh, it looks like the standings isn't up on the screen there. Sorry, guys. Yeah, man, icies are awesome. That's definitely an American thing that you see in Canada. Blue flavor is the best icy. I watched a video there the other night where a guy tries to return an icy and exchange it, and he's like giving out to the guy won't exchange it. It's like, well, you paid $4.95 for an icy. That's not my problem. You know, we can't exchange that. It's already melting. This is not wrong. Bought the wrong color icy. Yeah, you wanted the red one. Yeah, always got to go blue with the freezies, man. Blue flavor is awesome. Blue and white flavor.
All right, Colin, be ready. Watch for the lights. Green, let's go, let's go. Car high. Clear high. Full course yellow, watch out.
Did you really have to foul me 16?
Stay behind the 4
Pace
car.
car is out.
Where's
Line
the
up
4
single
car?
file behind car 9. Safety cars out. Pits are closed.
Every race I do here, there's caution after caution.
There's the 4 car, Jack Daniels.
Pits are open.
The 9 in front of me, it is, yeah. So who would have guessed that a bunch of guys with expensive racing simulators would be pro status quo? Yeah, blue's definitely the most toxic of all the colors. You get the most, what do they call them over here? The E ratings? When they put like E numbers on food. It's like danger when you see your food has E numbers on it. Okay, we're P8, doing okay. Lap 3 of 60. What is an E number? Like an E number is like when you get something that's like fluorescent green that you're eating, it's gonna have like loads of E numbers so that they could make it fluorescent green, like horrible chemicals.
Safety car is out.
I don't know if it's an EU thing or whatever, but they put it on the food here, and when you see a lot of E numbers in something, you're like, oh, that's bad, you know, like a fruit roll-up would have a lot of E numbers, you know, to make that thing what it is. You know, food that shouldn't exist without science. Oh yeah, Mountain Dew is like all E numbers. First ingredient, E numbers. Second ingredient, water. Oh, you thought I was talking about the police? Oh no. We don't got police in Ireland, we got the guards, man. The guards. The guards. The Gardaí.
Full course yellow. It's a closed.
Oh, blue has become such a loaded term. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. It's unfortunate. How do we get into P7? Somebody pit in for tires or something? Lap 5? We got Brett McDaniel, the Hitman Hart, behind us.
Okay, Colin, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Have you offended? Well, you haven't offended me. Yeah, me neither. I'm talking about blue ices here. I'm seeing the icy truck and it's getting me excited again. I thought that truck there said trucks. It says tracks or something.
Green flag, we're racing. P8, got car high. Still there. That's a new fastest lap for Jaeger, 24.1. Clear outside. Full course yellow, be careful.
Sorry about that, man.
Another yellow.
Safety car's out. Pits are closed.
Seems tough to get it going here, doesn't it? Like, beginning of the last race was the same, bunch of yellows all at the start, and then it kind of... Whoa, lads.
Pits are open.
60 laps, boys. 6-0.
Yo, Seven, who just came up and hit you like that, man?
As the guy that I hit, that's what brought out the caution. I guess he's a little pissed.
Jim seems really out of place here. Yeah, he does, doesn't he? We need another, like, doop, doop, doop kind of voice. The one that Flyby has running, that Jimmy Johnson one,
Should be no retaliation.
would sound a little more in place, right? Ding danger, yeah. Oh, it's funny, my kid, he's only learning about all this stuff when we're playing FIFA, and I'm like,
Shit, I hit him.
he scored a goal from way out, and I'm like, oh, you're after scoring a dinger, you know? And he's like, so every time he scores a goal now, he's like, was that a dinger? I find it so funny.
Safety car is out. Pits are now open.
Yeah, I'll have to look at getting that that pack. It's not something I can just change, Gross. It's actually I have to download. Is it Jimmy Johnson pack or something? Spotter pack that you download for iRacing. I think it replaces the iRacing voice. You hear it on Flyby stream, anyways. You hear Jim is still your crew chief, but he's like your spotter. Yeah, Jimmy Johnson spotter pack.
I'm sorry, John.
Is there American gyms? There's different gyms, all right.
That reckon.
They all have different names. We could go through them. find the most appropriate gym. This guy's like a stealth truck in front of me here or something, is he? You can use any combo with spotter, crew chief. Yeah, you can replace Jim, yeah.
Safety cars out, pits are closed.
Alright, lap 11 of 60 here, sitting in P7. Won't have to worry about tires if we're doing this whole race under yellow.
Safety car in this lap.
Alright, inside lane here. Here we go. Yeah, it'd be interesting to find a different voice. I've been using Jim for a long time now. Maybe we need to move to somebody else. American Jim doesn't have a wife. He's wild and free. You can't tame an American Jim. Oh, powdered turkey gravy. Didn't we go through this before?
Green, green, green.
We have the
let's go.
repeat of another night. You still haven't bought beef gravy? Or is turkey gravy the actual preference now from that one experience?
The leader has just done a 21.5. That lap was a 22.0. Car outside. Hold your line. He's still there.
Oh, that guy
Still
hit me.
there. Clear high.
Felt intentional.
The leader has just done 21.3. E7. That's your fastest lap. The car in front has just done a 21.7. The lap time was at 21.9. Car high. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear high.
Alright, we got a spot there. Take the gravy right from the pouch like Grandma used to. I don't want to hear about your grandma's pouch, man.
21.9.
This guy tried to have a run at me there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Damn it.
15th place.
Hey, Tino was checking out like that.
What am I to do when the cars in front of me are basically stopped this morning?
My bad, I didn't know it was funny.
That cost me, put me right back to the back of the pack here. At least I'm still in the
I
race.
didn't need to get back here. I didn't know. I was thinking
Car
I'm
inside.
right live.
P17. The gap in front is now 1.1 seconds. Clear inside.
Wasn't that
Inside.
fun, I guess.
Clear low.
Thank God
Car
I'm
inside. Clear low. We've got a full course yellow.
Oh, nice. I was just in front of them. That happens.
How messed up is the back end moment?
I mean, it's not too bad. I mean, there's a big fat dent in the middle of it, but it's not like the bumper's still there, so it should be okay.
Full course
Why am
yellow.
I so much
It's
faster than
closed.
these guys?
Cars out. So line up single file.
I don't know.
Car number 8.
Maybe I'm burning up my tires and I don't
How's
realize
my
it.
front bumper look?
Yeah, it was going really good there, Grouse. It's just inexperience for me in the trucks, you know. I just put too much gas, got a bit of a bad angle coming out of that corner. And their trucks, right? The back end is light, you know. It just came around on me. Yeah, it's just an inexperience. For sure. Looks like everybody's going in.
Look out for the pit speed limit. Pit lane speed limit is 56 kilometers per hour. It's fine, you got loads. 100 meters.
Lucky dog coming high.
Oh shit! I didn't realize.
50 meters.
I thought I didn't realize that you could collide with other cars in pit lane. Do you know what? I didn't even put tires on. Fuck's sake. That was a big waste of time. I have to make sure I enable those before the truck races, huh?
Safety car is out. Pits are now open.
Yeah, so I'm going to be suffering a good bit here. Man, I should have just stayed out. I wasn't ready to go into the pits. So let me actually enable that now. Okay, so I have tires set to be replaced. I'm in P11, but a lot of others are on tires. Suppose this is all learning here for me. Don't mind if I drop down a bit of iRating in ovals.
Did leader stay out?
Figure it all out, and then we'll climb back up the ranks.
Yeah, I did.
That's the 12 car.
Top 4 stayed out.
Safety car is out. Pits are now open. Okay, Colin, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Right outside lane. Okay, all's not lost in this race here anyways. You just come here for the laps under yellow. Oh, we can have good chats, you know. Yeah, it's definitely a different thing, all right, Jonington, doing the laps under yellow and all that. Something I'm not used to myself. At least the frame rate's locked in at 72 here. I could probably put it up to 90 for these shitty tracks with very little detail in them.
Green flag. Got a car low. Clear inside. P11.
One car, you're a pincher, aren't you, one car?
There's a Hooters guy, yeah.
That lap time was 22.0.
That professor driving the Hooters car. jam on the brakes there. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
What?
Car outside. He's still there. Okay, Colin, you're halfway home. Got plenty of fuel. He's still there. B11.
Why that one car everybody was bitching about, or that one guy was bitching about.
Full course yellow, watch out.
Okay. Hooters.com is a modern gentleman. It's a classy establishment. No, it's not.
Safety cars out, pits are closed, race cars out, line up single file behind car number 3. Pits are open.
I could have ended up pocketing some tips. To be honest, I've never been to a Hooters. Like, they have them in Canada, but I've never been to one.
The leader's pitting now.
I probably should have pit here, eh? Let me gain some spots and see if I can just ride this out. Very solid wings, yeah.
Come on the outside.
Take some tips.
Pits are open.
Really? Maybe like Hooters is so like ingrained into like American culture that it's not a big deal, you know? Like, but I would see Hooters as like a big deal, maybe being Canadian, you know? Like, I don't know, maybe I'd look at it as differently, you know? It just seems like the most non-politically correct thing in existence. I know the girls aren't strippers, I know that, but it's like the restaurant is named after their boobies, you know? The owl is the mascot, yeah.
You know, when this week started and I saw that it was USA, I thought that it was going to be a shit show.
Safety cars out, pits are closed.
Alright, we're in P6 currently, but that means nothing because we haven't changed tires.
We get Daytona next week, so.
Oh, that'll be amazing.
You love the owl mascot?
This track is so fun, man. It's not on yellow.
No owl
So
mascot.
fun.
I think the most I've had green is like 22 laps or something like that.
And I mean, obviously the two O's in
I mean, imagine
Hooters.com
like 40
are supposed to
laps
represent
on
something as well.
track.
They're like a different shape from the rest of the
Going
letters.
green next time by.
Picture it.
Yeah, that'd be amazing, but we're like 0 for 15.
Alright, outside lane here.
We got it, boys.
They're wearing outdated clothing. That's too small for them.
Green flag.
Like, I mean, you got to give him credit. I'm surprised it like still exists, right?
Carlo. He's still there. Clear inside. Got a car outside. Full course yellow. Watch out.
Oh, another yellow.
Come
Come on.
Pace car is out. Line up single file behind car number 3.
I suppose this is
Safety car's out.
my
Gates are
advantage of
closed.
having bad tires here. We're getting laps in under yellow. There's a kids menu. Oh, dude, don't tell me that. You had your 10th birthday.
Safety car is out. Pits are now open.
I'm gonna open up a new
100%
restaurant called
I'm protesting
Knockers,
that.
and it's
Like,
gonna
I
be
spent
like
10 minutes
you know those
out.
knockers on the front door. You know, it's gonna be 2 of those. That's gonna be the logo.
Went from leading the race to fucking dead last if someone wants to spin me out. That's just.
I'm gonna
Come
have a
on,
kids
dude.
menu.
Use your head.
As Grouse pointed out, it's called Hooters because of the owl. Yeah, well, mine's called Knockers because of the front doors, right? That iRacing truck always seems to be going around when we're under yellow. Is that because he's the one causing the accidents?
Yeah, it's 3 wide because the idiot on the bottom decided to
It's all right,
dive bomb 2 cars. Like, what are you doing, dude? It's a short track.
This guy needs to calm down and just let people send it. I don't know, man. Sometimes you just gotta send it. You want an oval, you on your own.
Hey, 5-car, what brake bias are you using?
I think I'm at 62 or 62.5.
Yeah, me too, man. Me too.
Hooters is very upfront about the
Like the
trading
best one.
titties for money. Other bars have to be subtle.
Yeah, I struggle to stay consistent on my braking points from
Yeah.
lap to lap, especially leading.
They don't need that angle to sell alcohol
I
in
don't think
Ireland.
you got like nobody
Alcohol
to
sells
follow,
itself, you know.
Like you just out by yourself, you know, like you're in third, second, you like chasing down a guy in front of you, but when you're out front, it's like, what do I do?
Full course yellow. Pits are closed.
Brake bias, mine's at 0.
Although not saying that I haven't been to bar with
I'm looking
good-looking
at
service
air
staff,
pressure
you know.
adjustment.
But I think the difference is that, like, in a lot of cases, not in every case, but in a lot of cases, like service jobs here in Ireland, like, actually pay, you know, a living wage, if not almost a living wage. So, you know, they're not just jobs for young people on their way through school. They can be careers. Like, you can be a barman as a career, you know, and you're not relying on tips. Like,
All right,
there's
Colin,
tips
get
for
ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
there's tips for wait staff and all that, but like, you don't tip a barman for pouring you a pint, you know. They would be, I don't know if they'd be insulted, but they wouldn't be. They'd be confused. They wouldn't understand why you're giving them money. You know? Yeah. They'd be looking at you like, what are you doing? Yeah, the tip culture, it's actually nice. One of the nice things about living here is that I've kind of don't have to live that way.
Green, green, green. Let's go.
Very
Clear
confusing
high.
to people.
P8 outside. Still there.
Some guy tried to dive bomb. I just blocked him off
Clear
there.
outside. Car inside. Inside's clear. Car down low. Clear low. Got car high. Hold your line. Clear high.
It's 2 dive bombs for.
E9. Got a car outside. Clear high. Car inside.
He's in there fair and square.
Still there. Still there. Clear
No,
inside.
4 is back. He's
Inside.
bombing. He's bombing.
Still there. Hold your line.
Oh, I'm just getting raped here.
Still there. Clear low.
4 is going to cause a wreck for sure.
Okay, Colin, the next car is Marshall. Car high.
Oh,
Clear outside. Car outside.
that was your bad, buddy. I took
Hold your
advantage.
line. He's still there. P10. That lap was a 22.2. Clear high. Car outside. Clear high. Car
Whoa,
low.
whoa, whoa.
Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear low. Inside.
Oh, that'll be another yellow.
P11.
That's
Full course
4.
yellow. Watch
No,
out.
no, no! Come on! Oh. That's my car off the road for 10 minutes.
This car is out. Line up single file behind car number 8. Safety car's out. Pits are closed.
Turn left, right into that guy.
Again.
Safety car is out. Pits are now open. Watch your speed limit in the pits. Watch your speed. You've got plenty of fuel.
Then have to be left under caution. No risk of hitting. So just
100
intentionally wreck
meters.
someone under caution.
50 meters.
We're on the outside.
Required repairs, 31 minutes. Oh man, that's it. Race is done. How many laps are left? Will we just sit it out? The shame of it all.
I find funny is 15 was scouting all this stuff.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. I suppose this is yeah, unavoidable. I suppose this is the frustrating part about the truck series, right? There's no quick repair. Accident like that happens. We got two of them pretty much the exact same way. Somebody just spun out right across us. I got tipped there a bunch of times. That's been an experience so far in the trucks is doing well till like, you know, 10 laps out, 15 laps out, and then something happens unavoidable.
I don't know, that's like the third person that he's intentionally spun out, so hopefully he's gone after this race. I get it. Sometimes it's not that race, but yeah, you can definitely tell anything. I think Dave replay. Oh, everyone that spun out should be facing a replay and protesting that for sure.
Well, there's been two people. That first one with the
My
long
truck
ass
still
after
screwed there, is it? Yeah.
The Andrew dude. And then the 15.
What lap is that?
Yeah.
This last one, like 3 laps ago, it was with the fourth car.
Hooters is a gentleman.
Right into the fourth.
Let's see if I can get better angle. Maybe this one.
Was it the 15 that dive bombed us to make it 3 wide going into turn 3?
So there's me in the middle.
I don't know that one. I'm not sure.
I think maybe that was the 13.
Yeah, he just lost it. I just had nowhere to go, right?
Yeah, two. I think it's the 13 and the 15 have been the real.
Or maybe I should have been better at moving out of the way. I don't know.
I just love how no apology, no nothing. He just sits there quietly.
Yeah, well, we have a look at who did that, right? Let's get into Chase here. That beautiful truck. Yeah, it's this here. Whatever's going on here. Oh, Oh, that was protest. That's protest worthy. Yeah, 4 deserved it though. Fuck 4. Yeah, it cost me, but it was worth it to see the 4 going, so I ain't protesting that. We have a look at number 4's antics here.
I'm low power 14, I'm jumping one by.
Yeah, I'm good at the dodges and the skippies, just not in the trucks yet. This guy sent it on me twice, and he almost took me out twice. Thankful. He must have done something to this guy before he turned into him on purpose like that, though. Well, he almost killed me twice, though, Flyby. Like, he really just dive bombed, came up 3 wide, dive bombed down the inside. I know he's aggressive, but he did a couple moves on me. We can go back and look at them that were just not okay, you know? Nobody else is doing it, you know? Like, I'm obviously new to this, but I'm kind of figuring out the etiquette already, you know? Yeah, this guy was just waiting for him, eh? He was just like, oh, fuck you. Oh, look at that! Did you see what he's wearing on the inside of his truck? I knew it. This seals it here, folks.
Good race.
Look at what the driver's wearing.
Appreciate it, good race.
Is that a fucking Red Bull outfit in there? It's Red Bull, isn't it? I knew it.
Good race, everybody.
Well, maybe it's not. Can we do rear chase? Where's rear chase? I can never find it. There we go. Yeah, it's a Red Bull helmet, all right. Oh man, okay. I think that's the end of the race, anyways. Race over. Where did we end up finishing? P15. Again, similar kind of thing. We were the 19 truck, so maybe it wasn't all that bad. So, Flyby, what's your story? You streaming tonight? You working? What's going on? Alright, that was fun. Pays finish. Yeah, bet was paid out finish, yeah. Working, yeah. Oh, you're working right now. All right, okay. Let's have a look there at the betting leaderboard. So Henrik's at 1.29. Grouse is up to 7,159. So Grouse, this is where you got to make like a bet top 5 all or something, and you know, smash yourself up into 15 or 16k. That's how the lads made their jump, and then bet all that to get up again. And then I think Henrik bet all that again to get up 3 or 4 bets in a row that he came through on. Where it was somewhat predictable, I suppose. But yeah, there's 1.31 million crash cash out there in existence. Big bet time, eh? Possibly. It didn't go well for John J. Johnington. Big bet time. Call you before race tomorrow. Yeah, I'm debating on whether to jump into a skippy now or leave it till tomorrow. I think I'm done with the oval for tonight. I think I've had enough ovals for tonight. Let's have a look anyways at the iRating there. I can refresh that page and see if the result has actually come in. I'll pull it up over here anyways. No, just the first race has come in there. So we finished P15, minus 27 there, back down to 1369. So two minus 30s there in the truck racing, which is probably not, you know, the worst thing in the world. You know, we could have finished a lot lower. I guess made a good bit through the race before disaster struck. Got a minus 6 in the SR, unfortunately. There it is there, if you want to have a look. Don't know if that makes it impossible to read, but that's me. So is Gross working tonight? Just came in, yeah. I think Gross was saying he has a few days off, so he'll be hanging around for some box room racing all weekend long. Yeah, man. So it's good. Yeah, we'll be on tomorrow night and we'll be on Saturday night as well. So so plenty of box room racing coming up anyhow. Lots of fun this weekend. Miles. You going by miles? Trains go by miles? Oh, yeah? So I assume you got to cut a hole in the ice this time of year, do you? Oh, you can only work so many miles. Oh, right. Okay, yeah, you hit your limit on your tachograph, is it? Is it a tachograph you guys use? Yeah, Imperial system. Yeah, I figured probably did, eh? I'm just trying to think. I don't know if I really want to jump straight into a skippy race here. Might not be a good idea without any practice. Is there anything else we can kind of do? Just looking around at the different things that are on. I mean, we could do more ovals. Doesn't look like there's anything actually available at the moment. Except for skippies, everything else is like finished. Yeah, if Gross hits miles, it means he's been working long hours, yeah. Oh yeah, okay. I see. What's happening in the Menards? Menards is North Wilkinson. Or North Wilkesboro, is it? I don't have that, don't have that one. You know what? No, we're doing it. We're going skippies. Well, I'm going skippies, whether you guys are hanging out or not. Let's do it. Let's live on the edge. I know it's what everybody wants. Autodromo, Jose Carlos Place. He makes money to save for a dirt track racing rig. Oh, maybe we should have done that, man. Maybe we should. Well, it's too late now. We're going into some skippies, but I could have went into some dirt racing here and gave you a go, or gave you a look, anyways, of this. You know, this exciting development that Gross didn't realize existed in iRacing. Have I practiced Interlagos? Yeah, I put an hour in 2 days ago. Put a good hour in. I was getting 152s or low 153s. I think I got 152 or something. Not the fastest time, but you know, reasonable. Yeah, so I'm not walking in cold. I'm walking in cold tonight, all right, but I'm not walking in cold for the week. You know. And what I need to do is probably try and figure out. Try and also figure out what's going on with the my standings page there that didn't appear last time, so we'll make sure that appears there. So Henrik's got to put down the programming there and start watching now, man. We got some skippies coming up here, unless Henrik's racing. That's always a possibility. Johnington, you racing tonight? You beat after work? Yeah, iRacing has the off-road trucks. Those ones that have like those fans in the back window, you know, those. I don't understand the purpose of that. I guess the engine's in the back, is it? Or underneath or something? I don't know. Or is it so they can go underwater and still like vent and breathe and stuff? I don't really understand why it's like that.
Radio check.
Okay, here we go, full screen. Let me get the car on the track ASAP here and try and get a lap or two in, as I've had no practice and it's probably going to go horribly. But sure, let's have some fun. Let's race some skippies.
Pit lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour. Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
Oh, and you know what? I have the engine turned down from the trucks as well, so I'll have to turn that up. I'll do that as we go into the next session. So excuse the engine being super low here for the moment.
Child. Sorry, Betty.
Interlago. It's definitely one of my favorite tracks in the game here. All right. Hopefully that can transfer to some success here. Not looking good right here, but it's just my outlap. Certainly not hearing all them 150 horses there. Engine is way down.
The leader has just done a 150.71.
Turn it up a little bit. The only problem is Jim will be louder too. Alright, this first corner has been a little bit of trouble for me in my warm-up session, so I'm just going to take it a little bit easier breaking into it. Just going to ensure I make it each time. And just allow that to be my bad corner. How many lives has this track claimed? Oh man. This is a drafty track. Oh, I thought you meant in the skippies, because it is a very death-filled event here, skippies racing on this track. But yeah, I would assume there's a few F1 drivers that have bit the bullet here. I don't know of any though. Saying that. Henrik got killed here last night, so he said. I think I have my delta set to all time now as well. I set that there the other day, so I'm wondering why it's probably always red. I should probably change that back to session best.
V21.
Jonathan was saying that his sister was the specialist at Japanese track death records. We're jumping into skippies here, man. That's what you're missing. I got killed again in the last truck race, but I managed to limp it home. It was unfortunate. Again, pretty much the identical situation where somebody just spun out and went sideways right across the track, and I went and T-boned them. But my race was pretty much over this time instead of being able to get a repair and get back out on track. So we finished P15, I think.
The leader has just done a 150.68.
Must work instead. Like, what did I miss? I wasn't AFK. Don't think there's been an F1 fatality at Interlagos? Oh yeah. Yeah, I gotta earn them monies, man. Yeah, you gotta do it when the... Gotta get them monies while they're there.
P23, you're currently 2.9 off the pace. Your lap time was at 153.62.
Crash Cash doesn't pay the bills. Pays the bills around here, man. Hey Sharon, thanks for the like. Alright, let's load up into our racing session here and let's get going on that. Alright, Skippy's next race. As we love Skippies on the channel, of course. Of course. Thought Crash Cash was some kind of Bitcoin. Dogecoin. That's why these guys were all talking about Dogecoin, gross. I was like, I don't know, Doge meant something different when I was in school. Didn't mean dog, anyways. Yeah, I mean, it has no value. Bragging rights, man. Bragging rights. It means you're the king of the chat, you know? The king of the chat. Maybe I can like develop like a, I don't know, what do they call them? Those emotes for whoever's top of the Crash Cash. A little crown goes beside their name. Chat King. All right, loading into racing session here. I got to do a couple things before we start.
Checkered flags out, 23rd place.
Yeah, Dogecoin. I learned that. I didn't know about it until our last stream. I did change this brake bias. I'm going to go back to 55 and options and sound here. Bring the engines back up. Has been good. Do you have Dogecoin, Henrik?
Your exit's clear. Stay behind the white line.
So there's no need to work then if your Dogecoin's doing good. Very profit. Nice. I got to get into some stocks. I have Airbnb stock, but that's it. I don't know anything about them. Oh. So you Doge. Story of my my high school life, grouse. All right, qualification. Let's get it going. Let's get her lit.
Your exit looks clear. Okay, Colin, we've got 2 laps to get the job done, mate.
Is Airbnb going to become more than it is now? Well, I think us being in a pandemic, I think it has nowhere to go but up. I think the whole travel industry, air travel, you know, everything has nowhere to go but up. personally, if they're going to survive, you know. If companies can hang on till the end of the pandemic, they're certainly going to be more profitable than they are now. That's just my take on it, though. That's a nice 3x there on my qualifying. I bought it recently. No, I got it like before IPO, right? Pre-IPO. It was part of a package. Yeah, when it was free for me anyways. It was part of a perk or whatever, you know? Yeah, you gotta get in early. Hey, Gabriel, what's happening, man? Thought I saw you on streaming tonight. How did it go for you? Here we go. First qualification lap here. Winding down, cooling down. Just chilling. Oh yeah, cool, man. This is my first race of the week here. We just did a couple truck races there in USA International. NASCAR trucks. I know nothing about NASCAR trucks. But yeah, two disappointing races anyways. Kind of got into some collisions towards the end of both races. Was doing well though. I seem to have pace, but I think you got to be more than just lucky on the track. I think I also got to be good at dodging that stuff, you know. I make my own luck in skippy driving a lot by being able to dodge accidents, so probably need to do the same in the trucks, or sense danger before it actually happens, you know. Just see it coming from a mile away and avoid, you know. This might be the best looking track on iRacing. Yeah, it is a really nice looking track. It's a good balance of performance and looks on it, you know. What's a solid lap around here? 152, 151, 150, I think.
P7, that lap was at 153.45.
Oh, that's great. That's the end of this lap. Got a shower. Oh, nice. What's it with people showering during my stream? Library? No, Gabriel? Trying to discover jumps on this track as well. I think I may have seen one. I haven't tried it yet. Yeah, you can bring your phone into the shower, gross. I think that's what Flybride does. I think Gabe was streaming there, so he's probably a bit funky after the stream. Haven't had a shower in a good while. Nice.
New fastest lap for Miller, 152.
You don't want to know what Flyby does in the shower? Jonathan wants to know. In great detail.
Fastest lap for Wood, 152.69.
Just be counting your lucky stars that I'm not streaming from the shower.
60.
You want to know about all the showers. Get my waterproof rig. Alright, well somehow we're sitting in P7 at the moment. I can't see that lasting on. Maybe it will. I don't know. No, sorry, we're P11. We're car number 7. Okay. That makes more sense. And as kind of... let me fix this because there's still no standings. Sorry, mic's a bit far away. Still no standings up here, so let me try and sort that out. Standings overlay. This seems to be the new issue with this where it comes up in a window, but it just doesn't appear. So, standings... There we go. Great. What else can you stream in the shower? Get in the shower. Yeah, that's when I start my other stream, from the shower after Boxer Racing. Post box room, extra shower. Because it's extra shower. Yeah, spicy showers. Shower after hours. It's called the parade lap. All right, 15 seconds left till the race session, so it looks like we've kind of locked up a mid-table spot. I don't really recognize any names on here. I don't think so. Maybe Juancy Campos. We've seen that. Sergio Rubio too. We've seen that name. Terry. We've seen Terry quite a bit.
That's the end of the session. P11.
So yeah, a few names. Derek Miller. I saw him racing last night. And yeah, the split looks odd. There's some people with 1.4, 1.5. We're at a 1.7. So. Seems to be quite a wide variety of iRatings in this the parade lap. Yeah. You always wondered about the box part of BRR. No, that's just wrong. That's just wrong, Rose. So I race here this week? Yeah. Okay, let's get out on the grid. Let's put our truck woes behind us, and let's see if we can eke out a bit of iRating here, and not let Flyby run away with the iRating on us.
Good luck, have fun.
Oh, Derek Miller 4 got received throughput. He's well in front of us. Wouldn't like to see that happen. Somebody hopefully can get back in time for the grid. So 46 seconds left, unless everybody grids up.
Good luck,
Ahead we got the number 12, Rafael Fraga, and then behind us we got the number 8, Sergio Rubio 2.
Good luck.
Good luck, everybody.
Good luck, folks. Such a nice bunch. Everybody wishing each other luck. And then they're going to fucking kill you in turn one.
I hope you all crash out, to be honest.
It's our only chance.
Buena suerte y recuerden que hay llantas frías.
Looks like.
En el curva.
Backstabbers, a lot of them. Two-faced, aren't they? Alright, here we go.
The temp is 25 Celsius. The air temp is 22
Skip
Celsius.
Interlagos.
Okay, Colin, let's get this right. No fuck-ups. Green, green, green. Car right. Still there. Right side. Car right. Right side's clear.
Wow, I really like Gran Turismo that, didn't I? Right at
On
the
your
inside.
right. Still there. Hold your line. Clear right. Good start.
Okay, super aggressive on the first lap here. That's how it's done here.
Thanks for that.
Still don't have the exact flow down on this track. Of course, it's first race. That guy went to send it on me. Just really tried to make sure I didn't spin there. Probably cost me a bit of exit speed. Yeah, there was a 1.4K guy at the top, Henrik. And I'm 1.7, and I'm car 11. Or, sorry, car 7. So...
P5.
Yeah, it's a strange split, all right, from what I've been used to the last couple weeks. It's a long race anyways, my first race here of the week, so hopefully I can have some consistency.
All right, Colin.
As I do
Going
off
out of
track.
limits. Keep it between the lines. Car left. Clear left. Car right. He's still there. Clear right. Oh, bollocks. See if you can get him back.
Might actually help catch me up to the others here, being in behind this guy. I just cut that too tight. Guy behind me got a terrible exit too, so... Yeah, top 4 all in a row, and it's going to stay that way with the draftiness of this track, I'd say. Yeah, work with him to catch the front. I'll just try and stay with him on the straight.
The leader's just done a 153.19 V6. The car in front lap time is a 152.25.
Seem to be losing pace on these guys. Hopefully I can just draft my way back up to them. They're all drafting each other though, is the problem. Of course. Hopefully I can find my speed halfway through this race. Or when they start fighting.
Gap to Rubio. Ahead is now 0.8.
There's some car parts there.
Car right.
I was
Right
looking
side's
to
clear.
avoid that.
Come on, Colin. Good stuff.
Thanks
Keep
for
it
that.
going. Car right. Clear right.
I didn't touch him. Okay, I'll put the leaders here. Yeah, there's no need to get that spicy that early, you know? It's kind of a bit of a ding-dong back-and-forth battle on this track. You just have to work with the people you're racing. And if they're not working with you, just get out of their way, because they're going to crash somebody else out.
Just keep hitting your marks. This is looking good. P4, fastest lap.
You are the leaders, yeah. Definitely catching them in front of my groove here. I really hate this bouncy car.
Real bad.
Such a dangerous corner, that last corner.
Have I got rear damage?
Don't see any damage on him, do you? Don't see any damage, nothing noticeable anyways.
The car ahead has just done a 152.52. The guy behind has
His
just
wing
done
might
a
be slightly bent, is it?
152.65.
Yeah, just gonna keep with him. Bye-bye.
Jump through, Colin, if you want.
No, you go, you go. Let's try and work with Terry now. Yeah, Greg, if you can catch us. I guess he has caught us, yeah. Gonna go for it here.
On your right.
Yeah, sure. On you go, mate. On you go.
Still there. Clear right. Okay, Colin, just keep hitting your marks. This is looking good. You're in the lead. Your lap time was 153.59. The gap behind is now 0.20. Left side. Hold your line. Clear left. Car right. Still there. Hold your line. He's still there. Right side's clear. Car right. Clear right.
Yeah, well, it's about getting away from the others, isn't it, Henrik? Yeah, polite enough, all right. Just about keeping the momentum going and keeping ourselves in front of everyone else.
But hopefully, the three of us can build a decent lead here.
I'm very happy there.
Sweet, sweet, sweet.
Car left. Still there. He's still there.
Yeah, I'm not looking to take any chances.
Still there. Clear left. Good pass, mate. Fucking awesome.
Oh, sorry button. Sorry button is on the panel. I can't see it in VR.
Car left. Still there. Still there. Still there. Hold your line.
I thought he'd be ducking in behind me here and
Still
not trying to
there.
go too wide.
He's still there. Clear left.
You're kidding me, man.
P4 is catching, yeah. That's unfortunate. Ah, turned in way too early. Lucky I didn't get an off track. Am I gaining on these guys?
Okay, Colin. Halfway home. Fuel's good.
So always get you on this double straightaway here.
I won't pass here, Colin, so I think he just slows us down.
Okay. See if I can get a bit of distance here. Finally took that exit right. So what's the strategy now? Try and get enough gap that he's not in my draft here. Yeah, just try and outrace them.
In front.
He seems to be catching me each time, so I think his strategy is going to be to duck in behind me. Wait for a mistake. Maybe he's going to overtake me here if he's close enough.
God.
Car left.
What the fuck are you doing? Come on.
Still there.
Backing out here.
Clear left. Shit, Colin. Come on, mate. Defend your position.
No puede ser posible, ¿ah? Increíble.
Right side.
I'm not letting this guy
Hold
get
your
free
line.
wide.
Un accidente, no levantan el pie.
Clear right. Car
Si te
right.
quedas en media
Clear right.
curva y freno y el otro me da, no puedo levantar el pie.
No, no lo digo por ti, lo digo los que vienen atrás y ven un accidente.
I think we're
No, tú no
faster
tienes
if
nada
he
que
just
hacer.
leaves me in the lead, aren't we?
Sí, ya me perdí la carrera, nada más. No pasa nada.
Red Bull helmet. Oh, like our Jack Daniels truck buddy.
Horse is catching.
Yeah, I've seen that. I ain't got any bright ideas though.
Okay, Colin. Don't be intimidated by
Staying
this little
behind
shit.
here.
Make him work for it. P2,
Sorry, man.
that lap time was 1:53.91.
I mistake this. Keep pushing, I'll catch you. I hope.
Subtle hints of bull. Who, the guy behind me, is it? Greg? Rolf?
That's a new fastest lap for Rubio, 1:52.00.
I don't know what they've done to these hairpins here, but they just do them right, don't they? The hairpins on this track are awesome. They're just... They're so satisfying to get right. Definitely gonna push for pass here.
On your right. He's still there. Clear right. Push like a bastard. There's a win to be had here. Come on, Colin. Nicely done. You're leading.
Going for it. He always
On your
messes it
left.
up when he comes to the inside.
He's still there. Clear left. Left side. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. He's still there. Clear left.
Yeah, other guy's gonna be a problem when he gets here, isn't he? He's not gonna be a gentleman.
I'll start fighting next lap chain, so don't worry this lap.
Got a nice exit there.
left side. Still there. Hold your line. He's still there. Clear left. Come on, Colin. 2 laps left. You're P1. Good work, mate. Keep it up. The track temperature is increasing. It's now 27 Celsius.
This is pretty much what I want next lap, for him to overtake me here.
Car left.
And then to go with P2 around the final corner.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear left. On your left. Clear left.
Really? Really, mate?
Let's just see if we can set him up for that. Alright, gentlemanly contracts out the window, lads.
Yep, fair game.
Car left. Still there. Still there. Clear left. One more lap. You're P1. Well done, Colin. Good pass. Nice front.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah, you gave him a pull for the
Get
game.
on the track. Force him to find the gap.
I don't think we're doing it a lot better. What's the next effort?
What did you say?
I'm not going to plan here. Terry fell back though.
We got 8 seconds left.
I do have more speed through this section than these guys do, so maybe.
Have fun.
I forgot to change gear.
Ah, fucking right, lads. Victory!
Well done, Colin. Great win. You deserved that today.
Did you get that, Greg? That must have been close.
Oh yeah, lads.
Ridiculously close.
Oh
Greg.
yeah, first one of the week.
Sorry for the contact at the end there.
Good race, man.
Race, Shane.
Good race, lads. Really enjoyed that.
No fue una buena carrera la salida. Golpearon demasiado.
All right, we look for a jump here, will we? I think we started this week off right. I thought that this over here might be a jump. Nope. Certainly not. Good way to celebrate, though, by Greg mooring myself into that wall. All right, winning bet is win. Anybody pick win? Nope. I would assume not. So let's go back to the first lap. I guess most of the race was pretty boring, right? Because I was just dominating right from the start, you know. So yeah, this start here was probably one of my best starts ever in iRacing. Look at all the spots I gained. I see that this guy on the inside here got a bad start, so I just went over, cut this guy off, took the inside, and just sent it. How many cars? So we're up one car already. That's 2 cars. There now with the green one. And that's 3. That's 4 cars. We passed right in the first corner there. And then we take this guy as well, right? So 5 cars, like, all in the first couple corners, set us up, you know? That might be my best start ever. Put us right into P5 right here, and we never look back. Yeah, it was boring, you know, like we all knew I was going to win. It's kind of like, you know, watching Schumacher back in his prime. You're just hoping he makes a mistake, you know? It was like last time I was at the gym and I was like, put more weight on the barbell, and they were like, there is no more weights, you know? It's kind of like just owning it, you know? Yeah, for anybody that bet top 5, you know, you should have believed in me. That's all I gotta say, you know. I win just to spite, yeah. You know what it might have been? It must have been the celebratory lights, right? Because the last time I won, I put on celebratory lights to celebrate the victory, and this time we had the light show beforehand, didn't we? So maybe we'll get a little bit of celebration lights going again. That's just an awful celebration, that light. Which one do we need? This one. Trucks were pretty great, though. Hey, man, maybe the trucks were what set us up for victory here. Now, let me just go ahead to the last lap here. Can't be knocking the trucks, man. We take a TV view here or something, won't we? I think the cameras here are really good on this track. Yeah, it was actually really good racing racing Terry. You should probably send him a friend request or something. Really nice racing Terry, really respectful racer. And the fellow behind there, Greg. Obviously, he didn't push the whole time. He was just happy to be with the crowd, you know? Oh, actually, this is not the last lap, is it? And these camera angles are too far away anyways. Okay, we got one more lap after this. This is the second last lap, so we'll see what happens there. Tell them about my channel. My box room smells of mahogany, old books. I'm kind of a big deal. You know, I average 2 to 3 viewers on Twitch. Musky. Mahogany and ball sweat. My box room smells of ball soup. Musky. It's only when I'm wearing the Sex Panther, though. real bits of Panther in there, so you know it's good. Some interesting cameras here that they're laid out so far. I might actually be a lot better when I get the new PC and I can have the resolution really cranked in the headset. Real bits of Panther. Yeah, you probably never watched Anchorman, John. It's very funny. The one guy wears a cologne called Sex Panther. He's got all these colognes. And he's like, it's got real bits of Panther in it, so you know it's good. Alright, yeah, so that was the only time I held the inside there. Didn't know whether that was going to... I guess the thing that helped me was the fact that this guy was battling with Terry behind me. Terry lost his kind of second place. He followed me off there, I guess, and this guy took the inside line. So them going side by side in here probably helped me get away a little bit. Oh, did he run into Terry, did he? They look clean here. I guess that's the advantage of getting out front. And I just had the pace in this section though, right? I was actually faster in through here. Like, I think if Terry just let me in front of him the whole race and stuck with behind me, the two of us would have just disappeared from everybody. Oh, right, okay. I thought Greg was going to dive bomb me here on the inside. I kind of held the inside. I don't know if you noticed here at the end. Watch, I kind of hold the inside a little bit here, and then I see that he's going out, and I cut over. Oh yeah, actually, do you know why he hit? Because I kind of did that. I swerved over. I was swerving out of the way, and I think he followed my car right into Terry. Here, this is probably a really bad view here. Let's go back to... let's go to Chase, but let's go back to Terry and Greg here. I was trying to do what you know, Mark had said on his channel that one time, you know, Dutch Racing UK. He was saying if you ever get into a position like this, split your draft. So give one guy a bit of draft, then give the other guy a bit of draft, then give one guy a bit of draft, you know, so you kind of move back and forth so both of them don't get it, you know. So I came out of the way there, then I went back over, and Greg was just trying to follow. Oh, it's pure netcode. Pure netcode. So here I was trying to split it. I was like, I'll give you draft, I'll give you draft, you know, just so nobody got a good run at me. This is pure netcode here, though. But yeah, as you see, I'm going over, trying to split it. He's coming across. He's not looking at Terry. He's just following the back of me. Yeah, I suppose, yeah. If you don't get it, you don't get it, right? Yeah, look at me giving tips and advice, man. I don't, you know, this is my first win in months. All right, let's get out of here, and let's celebrate with a little full screen lighting action. Welcome back to the Box Room Celebration Central. We got the lighting going on here. Victory, victory, victory. Everybody. Announcement. Yeah, we're catching fly right now. So let's go. Let's hunt down Flyby's iRating. That'll be the new goal for this channel. Is don't let Flyby have more iRating than us, whatever it is. You hear that, Flyby? We're coming to get you, buddy. New goals, right? New goals. Victory shower. That's what Gabriel was having, a victory shower. Ah, man, yeah, awesome. So really delighted with that. Let's have a look at the iRating here and see what happens. And I'll pull it up on this screen over here just in case it doesn't come up over there, which it sometimes doesn't, which makes no sense. Makes no sense. How hard can it be? What, to win a race? No, only our two USA International Speedway events came up on that. So I'll pull it up over here and across. This should be some nice gains here for once. Come on. Yeah, 91. We're up to 1822 in the iRating here, folks. Back to where Box Room belongs, you know. Yeah, 1822 plus 91. That's what we want. That's what we're talking about here. That was second split too, so not too bad. Yeah, looking good here at Interlagos. Maybe you know, it's because it's not prime time. Might be a lot harder tomorrow. I lost 0.16 there on the safety rating. But what is that safety rating? I'm at 2.73, so I'm okay for a little bit. The IR is higher than yours, is it? Yeah, we all go up and down though, right? I've been up almost at 2K. I've been up twice to 1992 and 1994. I think I got up to, you know. But yeah, I think this is where we were racing the last time, Henrik. You and me were racing here at Interlagos, and I was faster than you here. That's why I remembered it. You don't remember it, but I remember it. I think that's when you first initially followed the channel. You weren't actually hanging in the chat back then, but you were you had kind of taken notes of the speed of old Box here, you know. You're like, damn it, who the fuck is this guy, you know? Yeah, so okay, well, I was gonna go straight to bed, but I'm gonna have to have a celebratory drink. If there's anybody else on, I'm going to watch them. Let me pull up Twitch here and see if there is anybody else on that we can go raid. Let me see. Any suggestions from anybody? Oh, Greedy is on. Could just throw everybody over to Greedy if you guys are up for that. Greedy me, he's awesome. I'll probably hang in his stream afterwards as well. Yeah, if you guys are willing to hang on and have a bit more fun, Greedy's a good guy. And I always forget where the raid thing is. Oh, here it is. Me start raid. Okay, so for everybody on Twitch that are gonna jump over to Greedy Me, thanks very much for joining, and I'll catch you next time. I'm gonna pop over in a little bit. I'll just wrap it all up here for everybody on YouTube and Facebook. And I have been your star in VR, the growing concern, Colin Byrne. Thanks very much for tuning into Box Room Racing here on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch.